理查英语通周三新闻报。各位同学，大家好。我们今天要分享的英语新闻主题为 Furry Crotch Sniffing Addicts Embarrassing Behavior Debunked。紧接着，我们进入到新闻文章的部分。When it comes to the olfactory capabilities of animals, there is no denying that dogs are second to none. A dog's extraordinary sense of smell far exceeds that of humans, and it is often utilized by us in multifarious fields, such as detecting narcotics, explosives, illnesses, and even survivors trapped in disaster debris. Nevertheless, as dogs rely heavily on their phenomenal sense of smell to gain information about the world, embarrassing moments are bound to happen. One of the most common awkward events is when dogs go for an aggressive crotch sniff upon meeting a stranger. Is the dog merely ill-mannered? What information are they getting from smelling someone's nether region? Dogs possess up to 250 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to about 5 million in that of humans. Moreover, the olfactory cortex, the part of a dog's brain that is responsible for analyzing scent, is also about 40 times greater than ours, enduing them with the ability to detect substances at concentrations of 1 part per trillion. This is equivalent to a single drop of liquid in 20 Olympic-sized swimming pools. A second olfactory system in a dog's nasal cavity, known as the Jacobson's organ, allows dogs to identify pheromones, which helps them determine if a member of the opposite sex is available for breeding. Interestingly enough, this organ also allows dogs to decipher and recognize changes in a person's mood, as human emotions manifest physically in pheromones emitted by our bodies. The aforementioned organs and receptors work together to provide a delicate sensing ability that neither system could achieve alone. One key to the accuracy of a dog's sense of smell is moisture on the nose and in the nasal cavity, which effectively captures scent particles. Therefore, moisture is so important to dogs' noses that they will frequently lick them before they dry up. However, why do dogs specifically target our crotch areas? It turns out that when a dog displays this seemingly awkward behavior, it is simply picking up pheromones produced by our sweat glands. A dog's keen sense of smell tends to make it follow wherever its nose leads it, which usually includes the sweatier and more odorous areas on our bodies. Our sweat glands are concentrated primarily in our groins and armpits, and these places convey an overwhelming abundance of information of a person, such as age, sex, and mood. The crotch just happens to be more accessible for our furry friends to access than the armpit. All in all, dogs are incredibly curious animals by nature. And because their noses are their strongest tools to explore the environment and gather intel, the crotch sniff is a completely normal behavior they use to get to know us. Since dogs consider humans part of their pack, the strong urge to sniff crotches is likely an instinctual way to greet humans. Therefore, the behavior really isn't all that different from dogs sniffing one another's butts at the park. 接下来是单字与片语的部分，每个单字与片语将会念2次。Crotch, crotch, receptor, receptor, cortex, cortex, scent, scent, concentration, concentration, pheromone, pheromone, particle, particle, gland, gland, olfactory, olfactory, multifarious, multifarious, phenomenal, phenomenal, decipher, decipher, manifest, manifest, odorous, odorous, overwhelming, overwhelming, instinctual, instinctual, be second to none, be second to none, be bound to, be bound to, endue with, endue with, by nature, by nature. 最后是我们的相关图片部分。以上是我们今天的英语新闻内容，我们下次见。